What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios on the App Stupid Podcast. App like you got some sense. Smash the like and subscribe button. We like it when you do that here. Also, you'll see at the bottom of the screen many different social platforms that we're on. Make sure you follow us. We like to keep things going, so if you want to directly fund the madness, hit us up at Cash App, $Vern Dollars, DOLLAZ. So, got some news for you. You got rich, ridiculous football club owners going ridiculous football club owners. And yes, David Tepper. David Tepper, is he sorry for throwing drinks at Jaguar fans? And the answer is undeniably hell no. He's not. He's just sorry he got caught. And that's all. Now, this is ridiculous. I think everybody's coverage of this was benign because they didn't really assess the situation and where they were. It was against the Carolina Panthers and the Jaguars. And number one, it wasn't even in Carolina. He's actually on the road. And that cost him $30,000, $300,000. It cost him $300,000 for chucking drinks. And I'm just like, well, wait a minute. So he was in his suite and he apparently was frustrated because the Carolina Panthers got blown out, and then he threw his drink, and then he was slamming. According to reports, he was slamming down the cups at the bar in his owner suite. He was doing this. And then the NFL, they released some sort of milquetoast like explanation PR stunt. And I'll tell you why that was extremely awful when we take a quick 20-second break from another unofficial sponsor of the show. Yes, KFC. Try the $9 big box or the $20 fill-up box. Visit your good folks down at your local KFC, download the app, or you can order online. 11 herbs and spices is finger-licking good. All right, so the NFL released the most milquetoast statement saying that all NFL personnel, they're expected to conduct themselves at all times in ways that respect our fans and favorably reflect on their team and the NFL. That's a word salad. That's a word salad for, hey, look, pal, these people keep the lights on and they keep you paid. By the way, tax subsidies for these proteins in every city that we enjoy at our expense. That's the story. But again, that's the story for another time. Tepper released a statement. Yeah, why not release a statement after you went bonehead and you start chucking drinks? Because your fake explanation for doing this was that, oh, we got a bad team. You have a bad team. You're an owner who doesn't know how to calm down. You're just another rich person who thinks that, hey, look, I threw enough money at it, so it should work. Again, let football people do football. And then you do whatever you did to get your wealth. That's just how that goes. Tepper releases his statement. He says, I am deeply and passionate about this team and regret my behavior on Sunday. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. The statement reads, I should have let the NFL stadium security handle any issues that arose. There was no issue. You created the issue. There were fans on their team in their stadium. You were a visitor. You threw the drink. Nobody approached you. Nobody said anything to you. Nobody. I mean, the guy who you hit in the video, he's scaling to look into the owner's box and see, hey, who threw this? If you ever go to an NFL game and you see where the owners and everybody sits, and then you see where the fans sit at, there's no way you could have heard what someone said to you, and then you would have went ahead and chucked a drink. Because when you look into some of these press boxes, you're in there with your football manager, you're in there with the team, you're in there with people that you're trying to influence, executives and everything. Nobody can hear what a fan is gonna say. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And this apology is that I'm sorry for what if I made you feel this way. No. Just be sorry. Just be like, hey, look, I lost my cool. I had been drinking. Things happen. We would have respected that. I respect the NFL code of conduct and accept the league's discipline for my behavior. In other words, I'm sorry I got caught. And what a hustle this is. When I say this is a hustle, because the commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, he works for the owners. So how can you penalize somebody that you work for? He won't pay a fine. He's giving you this fake word salad about him being sorry for chucking drinks at fans. And now he gets to ride off into the sunset. Well, let it wait a couple of weeks and it'll blow over. That's what it was. This is so silly. But this, like I said, this wasn't even in Carolina. This was in Jacksonville. And that's what makes it even more strange. And you're a guest. So that's just like if you go to any parties or you went to a party a couple of days back on New Year's. And then when you go to a party and it's friends of friends of friends of friends, and you're sitting around talking to a group of friends, and then somebody chucks a drink in that direction and they say, hey, look, I don't know what you said, but I know it was about me. And you turn around like, oh, wait, it's on and popping. And then a couple of days later, you apologize to the guy whose house it is. Hey, look, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to go ahead and throw a drink. I regret my behavior. Could you let me back in the crew? This is exactly like that. This is exactly like that. But yeah, Tepper. And see, what makes me, I mean, this is how I know. And there's just little things that you pick up on. And when Frank Reich was, it looks like he was visibly upset when he was talking with, he was talking off camera, and he was asked about management and owners who like to get involved in the draft process, because the Carolina Panthers organization wanted Bryce from Alabama, but all of the football people wanted CJ Stroud. And so even so much, the people on the quarterbacking core team talked to CJ Stroud and was really like, hey, look, man, we're happy that you're going to be in Carolina. But that wasn't the thing. And getting Frank Reich's reaction to being like, that guy, he was visibly angry. And he was saying that management likes to get over involved. Who do you think he was talking about? Who do you think he was talking about? Again, Daniel, it seems like Mr. Tepper, and like I said, I don't go through all like Stephen A. Smith and all them. You're just a regular guy to me. But it just seems like there's so much more, that this is a pattern of behavior for him where he's difficult, where he is inserting himself where he doesn't need to be. And now he's chucking drinks, and he's actually sitting here saying he wished that he would have let security handle it. There was no situation until you made it one. You can't throw rocks and then hide your hands, my man. So yeah, gonna push out some more content. Also, we're gonna talk about the weird sale of the Dallas Mavericks to casino people. That was even strange. Then we're gonna talk about Dalvin Cook. Yeah, Dalvin Cook did a bonehead move, cost him his guaranteed money for an audition. This is beyond stupid. But like I said, it's a busy Thursday. We'll be back with more. It's your boy Big Vern from the App Stupid Podcast, and we'll get at you in a second. As always, like, share, and subscribe to these videos. It's Big Vern, and I'm out.